Let me gather you round as if I am Santa right now because we need to learn something, okay? As the wise Roblox complaining veteran, I need to teach you something. No matter how you might think we need to take a Roblox update, even if it's the most positive change in the whole entire world, we must first sit and ponder about how we could possibly turn it into something negative. It's our top priority as the Roblox community, and we will proudly succeed in doing so every single time. The update today seems to be something to do with security. I figured that one out all by myself because if you look closely, you can see it says security notice up at the top. Yes, I know, I am a genius, you don't need to tell me, obviously, I know that. Roblox will not let your account settings be changed if logged in from an unrecognized location. Like I said, no matter what your initial thoughts are, even if you think that this might be positive, think negatively 100% of the time. Okay, before anyone gets too upset about this, goes complaining about me on Twitter, making threads or doing whatever people do today, I'm obviously joking, I'm exaggerating just a little bit, because my first thought with this was positive, believe it or not. I thought this is great, they are trying to do things to possibly stop hackers. Like, if someone gets onto your account, obviously, they still have access to your account right now. That is a hacker, they hacked into your account, they have access to it. But one thing this change would do would stop them from being able to like fully steal your account, because if someone hacks your account, I think the first thing they are going to do is go straight to your settings, change your email, change your password, do anything that they can do to be able to take your account fully, make it theirs, and completely stop you from getting back into your own account. And I genuinely didn't think anything otherwise until I saw someone else say, I feel like this is their way of getting around VPNs, and to be honest, after thinking about it for a second, that could also make a little bit of sense. Maybe not quite as much sense as the first thing that I said. I really don't think that VPNs is going to be their reason for adding this change or making this update, in comparison to attempting to stop the hackers from fully being able to steal accounts. There is no reason that both of those reasons cannot be the reason. So basically now, if you try to change any of your account settings, or I guess if a hacker tries to change your account settings and it's from an unrecognized location, a pop-up will appear, the security notice pop-up, and it will say, for your account security, we are unable to complete your request at this time. Please try again later or contact support. I don't know when an unrecognized location will become recognized to a point that it will allow you to change your settings again. But basically what makes a location recognized or unrecognized is if your current login location does not match any previous login locations on the account, it is unrecognized. That's kind of crazy because, like I just said, at what point does a location become recognized when it was previously unrecognized? Because someone very rightfully said, what happens if you move houses? And the RTC said, we've learned that there is currently no integrated system for confirming new session locations at the moment. We'll update you in the case at which this gets changed. So there is no way of having an unrecognized location become recognized, and yet Roblox has still added the update that doesn't let you change your security settings or your account settings from an unrecognized location, with no way of having unrecognized locations become recognized. So a lot of people seem to not understand that Roblox does actually track your location. People are saying this means that Roblox is gonna track me, like where I am in the world. They definitely do track locations. They always have done. I think that's the same with pretty much every website. That's really not surprising. Like, unless it's your first day on the internet, that's not surprising. And it's also not scary. It's no reason for concern. I promise you, Roblox is not going to appear in front of your windows. David Baszucki is not going to knock on your front door. If your Roblox account gets logged into somewhere away from where you usually log into it, that is when this notice is going to appear. That's when they are going to stop you from being able to change your account settings. Let's just say for a second a hacker manages to hack into your account. I don't know why you don't have two-step verification, or very rarely they somehow can get past two-step verification, but basically all we need to know is right now the hacker is on your account. They have logged in, they are on your account in the same way that you are also able to log into your account. The first thing I would say that a hacker would do is go to settings to change your password and change literally any other account settings that would allow them to take your account and stop you from retrieving it. But now with this new update, instead of being able to change any of your settings like your password or your email or anything like that, instead of doing that, they will be met with this security notice, this little pop-up, and they won't actually be able to change anything, which is really good. Because the hacker is in an unrecognized location, they are not in your location, they cannot change it. But because you are in your recognized location where you usually log into your Roblox account, you can change your own password. Boom, that's it. That's as simple as this gets. That's my initial thoughts with this, and the reason that I personally thought they might have been adding this. The one person that said this might be their way of getting around VPNs also does make a lot of sense. So if you use a VPN and you log into Roblox, obviously your location is going to be unrecognized. But I feel like at that point, if you're using a VPN on Roblox, I really don't think that you want to be changing your account settings. It's not stopping you from playing Roblox. So this very likely is not the main reason, but it could be a side reason, okay? For the sake of remaining negative, thinking that Roblox could never do anything good, that is what we are going to think. But ultimately, I do think it's so that they can try and stop hackers as much as they possibly can. So please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you guys think about Roblox adding another way to possibly stop hackers from stealing accounts. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.